Penny, do you realize there are 254 Andromeda series spaceships built over that 5-year project? The 10 most historic ones are in museums, 7 were lost in space, and there's still 125 of them still flying, including this one. Isn't that amazing? Here, let me show you. That's our spaceship. At least it is now. I watched it when it first launched with the original crew. I even saved all these articles about it. Look at it. They never did find out what happened to the original Andromeda 16 mission, but I'm pretty sure I know what caused that disaster. I know about that firsthand. It happened 2 years ago, before I went into space, or even before I met you. I'm pretty sure this cat here plugged up the vent and overheated the processor. I just keep the cat off the computer from now on.
Oh, it's not my cat. It's just a no-name cat my roommate Holly has. I'm just watching it until she gets back from Argentina.
No name? You look like a Blackie or a Midnight. You like comic books?
No, the cat likes them. I think she's smarter than she lets on. So, thanks. What do I owe you?
Oh, nothing. Although you said we could go for a ride in my old car. I just restored it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I've got another appointment right now.
Hey, come back here with that. Your cat ran off with my tester, but when I went after her in the bathroom, she disappeared. There's no other way out of there.
Oh, don't worry about that. I never see what she takes again, but she always comes back. Don't worry about her.
I'm not worried about her. I just like my tester back.
If I find her gizmo, I'll call you. But right now, I've got to get ready for an appointment.
But you don't have my new number for myself. I think she kind of likes me. Lenore? Hi. Guess where I'm calling from? My car. I just got to use cell phone on U-Buy for only $1.50. say, I was wondering if you found your cat yet. 'Cause I think I've seen her along the road here. I'll try and find her and bring her back, okay? All right, goodbye. Cat! Cat! Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty. Okay, Cat. Where are you? I still want my tester back. Cat! Cat! Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Cat. Cat. This is where you drag the things you steal?
Howdy. You be looking for some spacecraft parts, are you?
This is the actual Andromeda 16 spaceship?
Yep. Launched 2007, one of the older Andromedas, but she's still got a few good usable parts to her.
This should be in a museum. It's historic. I remember watching it launch.
Yeah, well, I tell you, the first ones are, but they've made so dang many, you can't save them all. Anything's for sale on her.
Would you consider selling the whole thing rather than parting it out? How much for the whole spaceship?
Well, you know, she's not running anymore, and there are some parts gone. I have sold quite a few parts to her.
Well, that's all right. This is just so amazing. How much for the whole thing?
You know, no one's ever asked me to sell the whole thing before, mainly because it's a ghost ship.
You know, I've heard those stories before that it was deserted, drifting in space, haunted, but I don't believe in ghosts.
I never did neither. I never did, but ever since that day, I tell you what.
I'm still interested in it. Can we make a deal?
Well, it does spook me a bit having it on the lot. Here, I'll tell you what to do. That collector car you got there, I'll trade you up even with it, and I'll throw in that space pod there. And I'll deliver it for you.
I found your cat.
Oh, well, it's Holly's cat, but whatever.
Since you couldn't go for a ride with me earlier, I was wondering if you'd like to see something really incredible that I just bought.
Well, I don't.
Well, they're just delivering it right now. And if you don't mind, I could really use a ride getting over there.
Okay, I guess I owe you one, but only for a short while. This is it? What are you gonna do with this piece of junk?
I'm gonna fix it up, fly it again. All my life I wanted to go into space, and this is the only chance I'll ever have to do it. Come on, let me show you. I'll fix it.
I get this feeling of another presence here. Look, I've got to meet someone tonight. I'd better go.
Well, thanks for the ride here. I think I'll stay here tonight so I can get an early start working on it.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Oh, bye. All right, we have power. Anyone home? And who are you? An alien artifact? Or some cheap souvenir from a gift shop? How would you stand guard over the place tonight? I'm going to bed.
At last, someone receptive to my spirit has returned. As you sleep, I will become stronger in you, taking over your body. Soon, we will return to space.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I finally have everything I need for the spaceship to fly. If I can't find any fuel for it, it just as well stay in the salvage yard. Oh, hi Tom, this is Will. How you doing? Say, how much is a alien mask artifact worth? Might even be made out of platinum. Oh, really? Say, I was wondering if you could possibly find me some neutronium fuel on the black market in exchange for it. No, there's no way to synthesize it. It's way beyond our science. You're my only hope to acquire some. Oh, you'll look into it? Oh, that'd be great. I owe you. Thanks. Bye. Well, you may be of some use after all. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Good old Tom. He came through after all. We're on our way. All systems go. I wish you could join me. This is it. Not bad for a shakedown flight. I think we'll head back though. I don't want to push it.
You did well.
Who is that? Where are you?
My name is Zem, from the planet Quetzal.
Are you the spook entity that's responsible for the crew's disappearance?
They were useful for a while, as you have been, but now it's time for you to leave as well.
I'm not going anywhere. What are you afraid of? Show yourself. You've been waiting here all these years for somebody to fix the spaceship? Just so you can take over?
Not just anyone. Waiting for a host with just the right mind to take over.
Lenore, why you?
This is no longer Lenore. When she first visited, I sensed her mind was receptive to my influence, even over long distances.
It's my fault I brought you here. Haney warned me about a presence. I didn't believe him.
The uneasiness you felt when she first visited, salvaging the parts, that was me. Probing your minds to find the right one to connect with and take over. Now, if you'll just step into the airlock, we'll get this over with.
I know this isn't really you doing this. We're friends. That mask, that's making you do this. Please, get rid of it. Lenore, you're stronger than it is. Don't let it control you. Fight it.
I can't. It's too strong. Help. I'm sorry. You can't help her anymore. Now, open the airlock door. Get inside.
There's not much air out there. Let me go to my space helmet
Then
first.
hold your breath. Now, close it.
Well, everything's ready to go on the spaceship again. I just wanted to say goodbye before it took off.
Thanks for the ride into space. I never thought I'd get to go there. Would you like to take a cat with you for company? I don't think Holly is coming back for her.
Better not. She might get lonely in space with just me for company. And besides, I don't have a spacesuit for her. Oh, I do have a gift for you. It's Edgar Allan Poe. About the Raven, with Lenore.
Oh.
It's a 1903 edition. Really hard to find.
Oh, thanks. And I have a gift for you too. Here you go.
Wow, this is so special. I'll think of you every time I look at this. I'll treasure this always. And that's the last I ever saw of her. I still miss her, but I realize long-distance relationships are hard, especially when you figure in time dilation. But still... Who knows what might have been. However, if it wasn't for that strange cat, I never would have came across this spaceship or had these adventures with you. She does kind of look like you, though. If we hadn't met years later and light years further apart, I'd swear it's you. Hey, no, you can't have that. That's mine. You have your own. This is your necklace. This is the one that you were wearing when I first found you. No, it can't be the same cat.